are Slade and Michael, and we're playing the Indie Hack. We find ourselves again in the swamps of Calax Nur, following Abel, Hand of the Three Ladies, an exorcist, while exploring a mound in the ground that has some kind of importance to Abel. So your sewing friend is there and has led you to within a few hundred yards of this lump of earth, basically. And he's indicating that he's not going to go any farther.
Yeah, I ask him to wait. And then I ready my gear and pull my sword and shield up, head in.
So on the far side of this mound of earth, there's a carved set of stone steps leading downwards into the earth.
No, Abel, I keep on going down, examining the walls, seeing if I recognize like construction techniques or if there's any kind of glyphs or anything of import, make sure I'm not walking into the middle of a trap.
It's a very smooth carved stone, definitely man-made, and definitely unusual because there aren't a lot of large stones in this area. If you had to guess, knowing what we know in the 21st century, this giant rock was deposited here at the end of a glacier. But yeah, it looks like an opening just carved right into the stone. Very smooth and very regular angles, almost perfect. No glyphs or pressure plates or anything that you can see.
I don't know if that makes Abel more comfortable or less comfortable.
There's a very faint glow coming from deeper down this stairway. Maybe another 20 steps. You're now a good 10 feet below the surface.
I continue moving down, begin saying prayers to the three ladies as I move on down to the bottom. Probably as I get closer, they get louder where somebody else might be able to hear me.
Okay.
Like if they're further down.
Deeper down, this stairway opens up into, from what you can tell, a very large spherical room. The floor is flat, but the top is domed and the walls kind of stretch out and curve to the back. And every wall is covered in books. You see the spines of 1,000 leather volumes. In the center of the room, there's a small table with some papers on it. And seated at a little stool facing away from you is a small, almost slight human, an adult human with very long, perfectly white hair.
Breath catches a bit as I'm wondering if it could be my wife or one of the three ladies.
Or a manifestation of...
or a manifestation of one of them. Abel just kind of quietly, is it you?
The figure straightens up, seemingly startled, and turns around. She has a very angular face, prominent nose. Her eyebrows are also perfectly white, eyelashes as well. And she has a kind of dull look to her eyes, almost milky perhaps, or she may have cataracts or something like that. And she kind of squints in the dim light that you now see is coming from a few candles near the archway that the doorway that you've now come through. Who is it?
It's Abel. It's me.
I don't know anyone named Abel. What are you doing down here?
The ladies granted a monk a vision of you.
The ladies, are the ladies able to protect me now?
I'm certain they would protect anyone, my lady.
You must explain quickly before it comes back.
Before what comes back? I'm like looking around the chamber to see if there's any entrances or exits.
None that you can see. If there are, they're under a pile of books.
Well, what is it? I've faced down other demons before. I can face down whatever's frightening you in this chamber.
The fiend. I think it lives deep within the earth. It only grants me a small amount of freedom, and if it knows that I'm talking to you, it will be here very quickly. So tell me, how can you and the ladies protect me?
I'm the hand of the three ladies. I can say a blessing over you. I can stand as their ward, as their guard.
A little bit of the stress you see kind of release from her shoulders. She straightens up, and you can now see that she's quite short, maybe only 3/4 of your height. She takes a step towards you. She says, "Yes, quickly, do what you must do. Create a ward to defend me from the creature."
Yeah, I begin the same prayer that I said as I was walking down the steps, and begin saying it over her, trying to cleanse her, protect her. More just a prayer of protection, a blessing.
Can you roll a clever check for me, please?
Oof, I rolled a 6 on the light die and a 4 on the dark die.
Okay, so that's 3 under because this is a difficult enemy.
I think this is just Abel's problem with exorcisms. He just needs better dice.
So I get a detail and a scene, a hard detail and a scene detail. I think the thing that the thing that lets her know that the creature is really paying attention now is that the papers that she was writing on start to curl and brown and very briefly catch fire and just sort of smoke away. And she turns around to see this.
I kind of grab her and kind of push her to the side, like stand in between her and the book.
The noise that she makes next is very startling to you because you didn't think such a deep, growly sounding voice could come from such a small, frail looking person. But she says, "You're too late, exorcist. I'm here."
Hi, this is Jason from The Gauntlet. If you enjoyed this episode of Comic Strip AP, be sure to check out our YouTube channel. We have many other Comic Strip AP shows available, each organized in their own sequential playlist for easy listening. Just go to youtube.com and search for Gauntlet RPG.